Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle here, the Car Guys, bringing you a brand new video, and this is actually some support I'm actually very happy to bring you guys. It is the Final Four Subterror cards that we're actually getting in Maximum Crisis. I've been, just like when Cosmos first released, I've been a really big advocate of Subterrors, and I'm really excited about this support because we got two really good cards. Actually, I believe all four of these cards are actually really good. Being the middle two cards, Final Battle and Fiendus, being probably the best two cards in the entire deck, other than obviously Hidden City, because obviously that's what makes the deck work. But these cards are actually crazy. As you guys see, we have two Behemoths, level 1, and then the Trap card. Subterror, Behemoth, Spelagis. I don't know really how to pronounce the two on the outside's names. Don't even get me started on them. But I'm going to go ahead and get into it and kind of go over the effects of each of them for us here. So, Fiendus, obviously a lot of people, actually I have it on my phone because you really can't read it right here. Fiendus says during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can send this card from your hand to the grave, from the field to the grave, and target one Subterror monster you control. Negate that activation, then change the targeted monster to face down defense position. You can target one face up monster you control, change it to face down defense position, and if you do, special summon one Subterror monster from your hand or graveyard and face up or face down defense position. You can only activate Fiendus once per turn. That card is absolutely insane for this particular archetype. Now I'm going to go ahead and get to the other two monsters, and then I'm going to wrap it off with the Trap card, because in my opinion, Fiendus and Final Battle are the second. They're tied for second and the best cards in this entire deck, I believe. So I'm going to try to pronounce this guy's name, the guy on the far right here. Subterror Behemoth, Fossero Glacier. I don't know. His effect is you can send one card from your deck to the graveyard. That's insane in itself. It's a Foolish Burial. And I believe, yes, the level 8 one that we were missing. You can only use the effect of Fossero Glacier once per turn, then obviously has the standard Subterror effect. If one summon, blah blah, you can summon that one. That one's kind of cool. You can Foolish like any card in your grave, I guess, like the warrior, like the archer, the nemesis, one of those, I guess, if you need him in the grave. That's pretty cool. Whatever. Spelagis, I'm actually going to go ahead and get into that one now. Now, this card's effect, obviously, I believe it's level 11, level 10. I don't know, it's actually pretty big. So it says you can target one monster on the field, change it to face-up attack position if it is in defense position. Also change its attack, I want to say it says to 0, but that specific text is kind of messed up when you're trying to read it on here, but I believe it's to 0. You can only use the effect of him once per turn, and then it has the obvious Subterror clause on it, where if one summon, blah blah, you can summon it. Now, the one that I'm excited about is Subterror Final Battle. Now, this card is ridiculous in its design, and it's like the Swift Iron Scarecrow of Subterrors in a sense, and it has multiple effects, which makes it so good. So this card definitely, in my opinion, is going to be a secret rare, and it's going to be more likely to be a 2 or 3 of in this deck, because it is insane of how good it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. It says activate one of these effects. It's a trap card first. Look at the artwork on it. Let me see if I can... No, I can't even do it. I don't even care anymore. So, activate one of these effects. Also, after that, set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. That's crazy. Change one set Subterror monster on the field to face-up attack or defense position. So, it's kind of like a Sinister Shadow Games in a sense, which is one thing that I was really looking forward to seeing if they would do with this archetype. It seemed like this deck needed something like a Sinister Shadow Games, just like Shadal's. And obviously the first effect states flip it face up, therefore it's going to be perfect. So next, change one face up Subterror monster on the field to face down defense position. So you can do the exact opposite. Next, Attack and defense of a Subterror monster on the field become equal to its combined original attack and defense until the end of this turn. So obviously that specific effect can obviously combo with the one over here on our left, Spellegeist. That's actually pretty cool. So you can like flip your card face up, have its effect, and then Final Battle can put it back to its original attack. That's really awesome. And then the last effect is this turn activated effects of Subterror cards cannot be negated. That's crazy. I think Konami really outdid themselves with this one. I think Subterrors could be a really big deck now, like, honest to God. And it makes me really excited because I'm looking at some of these cards. Like, Final Battle is insane. Fiendus is insane. These, like, you have a Foolish Burial, and now another big card that can flip and do your, do your help with your effects. So, I think all around with closing out this, archetype, Konami, with Maximum Crisis, 10 out of 10, 100%. You'll be seeing a lot more of Subterrors on the channel very soon. I'll be getting all the cards for it. I finally got my Hidden Cities and my Archers. So you will see a lot more. You'll see duels with them. You'll see maybe a deck profile or two. I'll probably end up talking with Top Tier Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is part of our media team. He is a huge advocate of Subterror, so we'll probably have him on the channel. We'll talk about the deck. We'll probably do a few replays with all the new support and hopefully get you guys ready for Nationals, because this deck could possibly be one of the best decks for Nationals. You never know, especially with the True Dracos coming around. You might actually be able to splash this engine in it as well. So let me know what you guys think of this archetype. I'm super excited. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment what you think about this archetype. What you think could you just play this as a pure deck, or do you need to splash it in other things? Let me know in the comments below. Definitely don't forget to check out our Patreon if you guys want to be able to, help us make this full time. That'd be awesome too. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. Call the card, guys. See you later. 3-0. Bye.